What's up, guys? How we doing? Hope y'all are doing well this evening. Getting started here in just another moment. Does look like we have some unsold, unpaid for teams available that I will be making available to you all here in a minute. Also, if you're new to the channel, do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in our Discord before we go live. And I just dropped that link in the chat for you guys now. But without further ado, let me make these unsold, unpaid for teams available to y'all. The way that it works is I'm going to type the team name and price into the chat. Going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will give you my info for payment, and you can send payment on over. Because there are multiple teams available, I do need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there's no confusion. Please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Could be a lag on your end or mine. Gotta go with what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everybody. Get those hands by those keyboards. What's up, Ryan? Thanks for joining. And that is it. Just everyone. Oh, bills are gone on the Discord. Just those 3 squads available. First break of the evening, and only break of the evening for us. Pittsburgh's going to Chad. What's up, Chad? Chad, just let me know how you want to pay, good sir. I'll give you my info. You got it, my brother. And if anyone wants Cleveland and Arizona, I'll do $15 to the pair for the first person to call it. And we will run this. Only break of the evening for us. All right, both are going to Steve. And Steve, just let me know how you want to pay as well. PayPal's above if that works. If you want to do Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle, I'll give you that info. Perfect. I'll drop it one more time in case You weren't here to see it above. Just let me know when payments are sent, and we'll run this. Only break of the evening for us. Appreciate that, Laura. I try my best. I do try. All right, I'm going to double check payments right now. And Chad, if you're watching, I saw your message. Goods and services is fine. I can only accept goods and services. Appreciate you, brother. All right, let me check that it came through a mind. You are good to go, sir. And Steve, I got you as well. Thank you both so much. All right, guys and gals. Without further ado, we have 2 retail boxes of 2023 Prizm NFL. All cards will ship. Good luck, everyone. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Only break of the evening for us. Let's get it. All right, we got John Elway, Josh Reynolds, Kelsey, and Mingo. DJ Moore, Donald, Tannehill, and first screen ice is going to be a Portals of Breece Hall for the Jets. Julio on the board. There's James Conner. Petrie, Zach, and Christian Gonzalez. Then we got Tyler Boyd, Jimmy G, Trask, and our first checkerboard. It's going to be for the New York Giants. Darren Waller on the checkerboard. Roquan Smith, Justin Jefferson, A-Rod, and Charbonnet rookie for Seattle. There's Micah Parsons, Zay Jones, Noah Fant, and Taysom Hill. There's Michael Gallup, Chris Jones, Tariq Woolen, and C.J. Stroud for the Texans. There you go, Houston. And then we got Von Miller, Rather Chubb, Honey Badger, and Checkerboard. Gonna be for Philly. Rookie of Nolan Smith on the checkerboard, going to the Eagles. There's Russ, Thomas, Pat Pete, and Tajay Spears, rookie for the Titans. Lamb Jack, Hoop, Nick Folk, and Green Ice Hype of Amonra for the Lions. I feel like I pull that card at every break that we do this product. Green Ice Hype Amonra. There's Ferguson, Doobs, Pat Willis, and Tui Piloto. Goat, Palmer, Jonathan Allen, and Silver Rookie of Tui Piloto for the Chargers. Getting us halfway through our first retail box. Shakir, Derwin James, Fred Warner, and Jaron Hall, rookie for the Vikings. And then we got Lil Jordan, Aaron Jones, Hunter Henry, and Green Ice Emergent of Micah Parsons for the Boys. Then we got Mr. Fields, Scownrek, Watkins, and Shoemaker for those Boys. Zagerts, Andre Johnson, Traylon Burks, and AJB. Coop, Jacoby Myers, Mike Evans, and Nolan Smith. Tucker, Ridley, Sauce, and Green Ice rookie, Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. There you go, Detroit. That's a nice one. Congrats on that. Only get one base per box, so it's tough to hit a good player. That's a good one. Then we got Duvernay, Kirk, Alsop, and Marvin Mims. Then we got Datwan, Javon Holland, Lazard, Silver of Mr. Fields for Chicago. He's explosive. Thielen, Tyreek, speaking of explosive, Lockett, and Darius Davis. There's Hutch, Shaglenet, Danny Dimes, and Prismatic, Green Ice, Justin Herbert for the Chargers. There's Eddie Jackson, Carlson, TJ Watt, and Dorian Williams. Last pack of our first retail box. Van Der Esch, Dalton Schultz, Ramondre, and our last checkerboard, it's going to be Miles Sanders for the Panthers. Closing out our first retail box. As mentioned, this is our only break tonight. Back at it again tomorrow to close out our week. We'll be ripping 2023 Prizm NFL backpacks. I haven't heard those in quite some time. Those are the ones with the red, white, and blue. So that'll be it tomorrow to close out our week. As always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store and on our website. If you're new to the channel, post all of our breaks on eBay. Do have a website as well, though. We post all the breaks. Only difference buying there versus eBay. Set pricing for teams on our site. No charge. And we will also email you rather than send a message on eBay when we go live on YouTube. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Scheduled date and time for all of our breaks is on the website. And you can save yourself some dough buying there versus eBay. Shipping is free with all purchases on our site. No charge for sales tax unless you're a New York State resident. I'll give you guys a link to our site before I sign offline. We'll be ripping another 2 of these retail boxes on Wednesday of next week. And And all teams are certainly available, seeing as that break was posted while I was waiting on payment for this break. So every team's available as of this second. I can promise you that. Otherwise, for next week, we're going to be ripping absolute NFL blasters for the first time as well. Should be on Monday. I'll get that up on the website shortly as soon as I have confirmation that those will indeed be here by Monday. But that'll be our first kaboom hunt of the year. And more Prizm NBA blasters for next week, along with some more of these retail boxes. And if you're in the Discord, I do post in hashtag new breaks on website as soon as I post a break for the first time. So for absolute NFL, I will post on the Discord once I drop on the website. I'm hoping I can do that later tonight, actually, as long as shipping looks good. All right, let's see. Retail box number 2. Yeah, he played well the first couple weeks of the season for them, but then he fell off. Miles Sanders. And Shuba kind of took over that backfield. Shuba, one of the best players in the 2021 draft class. Better than Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence. I said it. I like Fields better, though. Shuba, sneaky. All right, retail number 2. We got Nick Chubb, Joey Bosa, Slayton, and Kendry Miller, rookie for the Saints. I think he's going to be sneaky next year. Surtain, Christian Watson, Calvin Austin, and checkerboard for those Saints. Cam Jordan for Nola. There's Mooney, Cooper Cup, Kamara, and Laporta, rookie for those Lions. And we got Jalen Thompson, Robert Woods, Kittle, Green Ice Fireworks, Devontae Adams for the Raiders. That's another card we hit every single break. Always good for one of those. There's Jerome Ford, Marcus Allen, Bentley, and Witherspoon. Pat Queen, Evan Ingram, Autry, and a silver, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. There's Tony Pollard, Mostert, Brian Robinson, and Anton Haddison. Andy D, Karlaftis, DeAndre Swift, and Prismatic Green Ice of Judge Jacobs for the Raiders. And we got Billy Sims, Zagmos, Allsop, and Bijan for the Falcons. Equiminius, Devontae Adams, Lazard, and checkerboard for the Jags. Tyson Campbell. Kyle Pitts, Damian Pierce, Tyler Lockett, and Tyree Wilson. And we got Thurman Thomas, Tranquil, Danny Dimes, and TJ Watt getting us halfway through. Retail number 2. There's Richard Grant, King, Vita Vea, and Cam Smith. There's Njoku, Herbie, Carl Lawson, and Brock Purdy. DeMar Hamlin, Bakhtiari, Waller, and DTR rookie for the Browns. Then we got Khalil Herbert, Kurt Warner, Bobby Wagner, and Fireworks Green Ice of King Henry for the Titans. There's Ritter, Okereke, Cam Jordan, and Israel A. Kareem Hunt, Chandler Jones, Nicky Bosa, and our checkerboard, it's for the Titans, is going to be Tajay Spears, rookie for Tennessee on the checkerboard. ODB, Brunel, Drew Bledsoe, and Lucas Van Ness. Trayvon Diggs, Tua Man, King Henry, and Green Ice Portals, Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. That card also almost every break. If you watch enough of these retail boxes, you know what teams to buy to almost guarantee yourself a card. There's Brian Burns, Pacheco, Slay, and Cansey. Monra, Randall, Goddard, and Shaq Barrett. There's Mike Singletary, Renfro, Mosley, and Chase Brown. That's probably going to break. There is Cordero Patterson, Dobby Mills, Brendan Ayuk, and our final green ice is going to be for the Cardinals, Kyler Murray on the green ice to close it. Ouch. All right, we'll put together a quick hit recap for you guys. With some of our bigger hits from the break. I'm going to have to disagree with you, J-Law. Strongly disagree. There's actually two pretty solid boxes. Checkerboard of Tajay. Very nice. Kyler and Jahmyr Gibbs, rookie on the base. Hit a Stroud base. I don't know. I think you're just a harsh critic. I love crapping on Panini all I can, but those are actually two decent boxes. That's a good question, Chad. Not much. I remember there being a TJ Watt. It might have been a base card, though, if I'm being honest. I don't even know if it was a silver. You're in time for the hit recap, though. Let's see if any Pittsburgh Steelers made it. All right, some of our bigger hits from the break. We got base rooks. Kendry Miller for the Saints. Laporta for the Lions. Bijan for the Falcons. DTR for the Brownies. Charbonnet for the Seahawks. Tajay Spears for the Titans. Jaron Hall for the Vikes. Shoemaker for the Boys. And C.J. Stroud for the Texans. Silver rookie of Tuipulotu for the Chargers. Silver Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, and Justin Fields for the Bears. Green ice inserts. Prismatic, Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, and Herbie for the Chargers. Emergent of Micah for the Boys. Fireworks, Devontae Adams for the Raiders, and King Henry for the Titans. Fate of Amon-Ra for the Lions. Portals, T-Law for the Jags, and Brees for the Jets. Checkerboards, Cam Jordan for the Saints, Tyson Campbell for the Jags, Waller for the Giants, Nolan Smith, rookie for the Eagles, Miles Sanders for the Panthers, and Tajay Spears, rookie for the Titans. And Green Ice Space, we got Kyler for the Cardinals, and Jahmyr Gibbs, rookie for the Lions. That is going to do it for the break and our evening. Back at it again tomorrow night, ripping 2023 Prizm Fat Packs. And a week from this evening, ripping more retail boxes. And just dropped a link in the chat for you guys now if you're looking to get into the next retail box break. All teams are available. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love all.